His fellow countryman, Kennar Lewis, just out for a handful. 5 to be precise, and it is Chadwick Walt up against McCoy. Back to the Stockton standard, into the surface with a bit of pace. Great left arm angle. Yeah, love the release you're on about, Lisa. Upright, done him like a dinner. Beautiful, just the dip at the last split second, and yep. Sorry, Louie, you're out of here. Have an early shower, brother.
He just couldn't believe it, could he? He was absolutely beaten. And there's another slower delivery, and this is where we start to see bowlers in this shortest format go straight away to their death bowling. They can't afford to really keep delivering the same type of thing. Yeah, out the back of the hand seems to be working for him at the moment. A wicket, 2 dots, sensational third over.
Well, it's not a spell, is it? It's either 6 balls and then you come back and bowl another 6 balls, or you get a dozen deliveries out the way straight away. Director of cricket, Kumar Sangakkara in the house again. Now, there is pace on the ball. It's a little splicey for Chadwick Walton and oh dear. Is that Najibullah down there? He's in a lot of trouble, that boy, I tell you. Oh dear, nudges. Don't blame the sun, Chief. You got the specs on and the cap.
I'm just not quite sure. Yeah, the spin. And then he just panics, doesn't he? Because he's thinking, oh, please don't go to the boundary. He was able to bring it back in. Lucky.
Inside edge, French cut. Well, why I say that and be a bit cheeky about Najibullah, because he had a horror of an innings, didn't he, yesterday? He tried to hit it so hard and was trying to baseball it out of the ballpark, couldn't lay bat on it, and suddenly those deliveries were ticking away, and he came a little unstuck there and couldn't contribute with bat in hand. Dougie Brown, he's head coach of Team Abu Dhabi. A good seed from McCoy. What a good over this is. There's only 3 from it so far, 1 to go. And of course the wicket right up front first.
It's probably an over that Team Abu Dhabi needed as well, given the fact that in the previous over, Rohan Mustafa got hit for 3 fours. So you need a quiet one. But it looks like we've got a 5-ball over. So 25 for 1.
A superb over from Obed McCoy. Got through the over. Just a 3 off it and a wicket. Very good. Time for Paul Stirling, who often sometimes has the gloves on. He keeps as well and smashes it a bit. And he's going to bowl a few offies, it looks like. Paul Stirling, the Irishman. Oh, he's got away with this one, I'd have to say, Stellas.
Yeah, flat, absolutely flat. Maybe even the arm ball there comes in. Yeah, seam upright. I don't think he's going to be tossing this ball up at all. He is bowling with the breeze, so it may not go all the way, and there's a chance. Oh no, put down. Overton. I don't know what he's pointing at.
What's he saying here? Jamie Overton. No excuses, champ. run in and catch the ball.
Oh, that's nice. Keeper.
I'm saying he's lost it somewhere, but those need to be taken. And Overton, he's such a good all-round cricketer.
No harm here,
I want to see this again.
No damage here.
You see, sometimes spinners always bowl into the breeze, but this isn't a bad ploy because the batters feel like, yeah, we're going to absolutely attack straight. So it may hold up, it may have an opportunity for him to take a catch for your long off, your long on. But you need your fielders to play the game as well. They need to take those half chances.
Got to take those any day of the week.
Go, go!
It's flat again, and it's a full toss, and it got what it deserved. Through mid-wicket for 4.
Always a way, isn't there? Drop catch. Either the next one goes for a 6 or a 4. Let's be honest, it was a full toss. Does need to be put away. Joe Clarke out there. Thought he was a chance for a second.
Oh dear. Paul Stirling. They're going to disappear. And some. Do not bowl those to Chadwick Walton. Or for that matter, anyone else in the top order.
So he's bowling pretty much the same thing, isn't it? Same pace. Out at the front of the hand. Little arm balls.
Got in here, Sterlo.
So the fact that
boys.
Chadwick Walton has already seen a couple of deliveries, he just launches into the 5th ball.
Go, go, 1-1. Back me.
Some square. Thinking of 2, but he hit it too well, Chadwick Walton. He's going to hold on to the strike. 13 from the 4th. It's 38 for 1. $38 for 1. Here's the new fellow, Tom Helm from Buckinghamshire. Strapping Englishman. Oh, and you can't bowl there either. There is protection, but he's lucky to get away with his first loosener here. Tom Helm into the side for Team Abu Dhabi.
An opportunity for a lot of people around the world to have a look at him. Obviously within the domestic circuit within England. Tall guy.
This one's got away from Tommy Helm. He's definitely trying something different there. A little change up. Maybe just a bit of a leg cutter. But yeah, it's about confidence. It's a nice balance to it, as you say. At least a tall, strong fellow. Nice and easy to the crease. Just a bit of work to do on that.
Yeah, just looking at his load up, it's really quite long.
To be fair, they're long levers. Oh, nearly a misfield there. Could have been a bit of embarrassment for Shinwari. But not too much damage done, just a couple.
Yeah, just kind of skated around and he did it very, very well. Sometimes when you're charging around the boundary, if that second or third bounce, spinning it just kind of holds in the pitch and you can run past it. So you've got to always check yourself as well. But this is surprising. Not called wide. Must have hit something. Surely it hit something then.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this replay. Again, that change of pace. Nigel Long thinks it's a caress the trouser. Well, he's got hold of this, has he? Yes! Kohler-Cadmore on the charge, and there's a maximum of note with the breeze.
Well, he smashed it. He's broken the glass. No more water for anyone. No more my Dubai water. But just powerfully hit. The ball was certainly in the ground. He got a good piece of it. And yeah, smashed. A glass with your water, Danny?
Well, I thought they might be a bit more shatterproof, those fridges. Get a new fridge, chaps. Thank you. 2 to go because of the wide involved. And again with the breeze. Tommy KC. All the way, sir. Back-to-back sixes. 50 up in style for the Devils.
Yeah, big over. Massive over. When you think of Tom Helm coming in for the first time, he's trying to bowl those back of the hand slower deliveries, just not getting it right at all. And the breeze is certainly helping Pune Devils. They're being able to absolutely utilise it.
He goes a bit shorter this time. 3 in a row. Tom Kohler-Cadmore, 22 off the 5th, and Pune are 60 for 1 now.
Oh, taking the power play over, the floating power play over, and how about this, Graham Swannon alongside me now. Just some power from Tom Kohler-Cadmore.
Yeah, Kohler-Cadmore won that over, hands down. Whether the pace was taken off or applied by the bowler, same result, over the boundary. Hats off, young man. 60 for 1 from 5. Very strong platform.
This one over the offside and all the way. What a great strike that is. Mustafa has gone for 6, first ball of the 6th over.
It's not too long ago that a 6 over the offside was an absolute gem and barely seen. Now you can see them off fast bowlers when there's plenty of pace on the ball, but now they're doing it off spinners as well. The modern batsman absolutely living the dream. He's hit him with the breeze and to the short boundary, but still very fine batting.
Disappointed with himself there, Chadwick Walton. It's unbelievable though, the power that they generate. And it's just the bat speed and the bats, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I'm looking at that boundary. It's definitely shorter than yesterday. The wickets moved to more one side of the square, but even so, hitting with the wind, still just to get your wrist underneath the ball and to get it up there is a skill in itself.
First time we've had this breeze as well, isn't it? Slightly changed direction a little bit. Going more as we look sort of down the ground from left to right. Clever out though, straight to Chris Gayle. Takes the catch. Chadwick Walton falls to Mustafa.
Yeah, big smile from Chris Gayle. Stood in the right place. Mustafa gets his little dancer out of the bag. Here we go, full. Just help round the corner. Don't come easier than that. Chris Gayle points to the crowd. Yes, that's right. I'm the universe boss. Safest hand in the game. Chadwick Walton's got to go for 23. Pune 68 for 2.
Alex Davies, wicketkeeper batsman from England, is out in the middle. Gets a little under edge first up and he'll pick up a boundary.
Well, I've not seen this before. An off-spin bowler, the keeper stood back. Mustafa's bowling fast off-spin and the edge, even though the keeper stood back, he couldn't stop it. Good thinking by the coaching group there, thinking outside the box. Ben Duckett couldn't quite get his mitt to it.
Work that one through the offside, can't get it past the cover fielder. End of the over, 6 gone, 73 for 2. Four overs to go here in match number 10 of the Yellow Bond Abu Dhabi T10, powered by Sky247.net. Game 1 on day 4. Chadwick Walton, the second man dismissed, just comfortably to Chris Gayle. That short, fine leg. Must have been practicing his catching, I think, with Kumar Sangakkara. Maybe he was pointing to him.
Yeah, look how I took that, coach. Call as you like. It's all about positioning, like a good footballer. You might have lost your pace, but if you're in the right place, you've always got a second of time.
Right, he's back. Impressive young man, Obed McCoy. He hasn't had a great start to the tournament, but he's had a good start to this afternoon's proceedings. Bowling into the breeze. 1 over for 3. Can he repeat? Another slow ball, well bowled. Right, let's go sideline. Alex Jordan has got Kabir Ali with her.
I do indeed. Kabir Ali, assistant coach to the Pune Devils, also cousin of Moeen Ali. It's your first T10, and of course it's the Pune Devils. This is the first time this outfit in this competition. Is there an element of surprise that your team brings?
No, definitely. I've done a few gigs of T20s in before. This is the first time I've done a T10. Yeah, definitely I'm learning quite a lot, and it's one of these games where you got to be on the money straight away.
And don't you ever. You know, we talk a lot at the T10. There's such an opportunity for young players to learn from legends, but also for coaches and coaching staff. And you're working under jaunty roads. What's that been like?
No, definitely. I mean, as a young coach, you come to this competition just to pass on some experience. And when you have legends like him sitting around, and you try and pick their brain as well at the same time. So you get to learn quite a bit and take some knowledge back with you.
Well, a decent start to your competition, 1 win, 1 loss, but you've lost your big gun, Kennar Lewis. I saw he pulled a hamstring or something. How are you guys, preparing for that? Is more focus on the bowling, the fielding?
No, we've got a pretty good squad here. So I mean, it's not a one-man team, and he's definitely a big player for us guys. But we've got other 10 players as well. So yeah, no, definitely. I mean, it has a knock-on effect on the whole side. We've got some pretty decent players inside. So yeah, hopefully we're on the right side of the result.
You do have a lot of decent players. Your captain's done very well, Nasir Hussain. Speak a bit about his performance so far.
Yeah, look, he's got a lot of experience as well. He's captained Bangladesh before and stuff. So, like I said, with experience, and we've got a lot of youth as well at the same time. So, yeah, ticking all boxes. Yeah.
We see the universe boss out there. He's probably ready to hit a few, having not had the best start to his competition. Any intimidation factor for you lot?
No, we just don't try and keep things simple, to be honest. Best try and bowl up happens. I mean, guys like that, when they get going, it's hard to...
Yeah, all right, that's a wicket. We should throw back up to you guys.
Well, Kabir Ali has brought about a wicket. Thanks very much for your time. Thank you too, Alex. A slow lower ball, another one from Obed McCoy. Just no pace on it at all. Couldn't get it past the keeper.
Yeah, back